welcome back to my channel. My name is B from PGB Knits. Today is currently Saturday, August 31st. In this video, we're going to be making some, oh, well, you see the bag, but, well, we're just going to be working on Steph Period, but I'm going to be working on Elias. It is a knit raglan. I did separate for the sleeves already. I just did that actually last night when I got home from work. So yeah, this is the first knit, like big knit project I've done. Well, technically speaking, I have knit a different sweater. That was 4 panels, and let me just say, it did not turn out well. I don't think it's, like, the stitching is fine, it looks fine. However, I use like a wool blend, and if y'all don't know this, I don't really like wool unless it's like superwash merino or something like that, or something soft like alpaca. I don't particularly like wool, and that's just because it's scratchy and itchy, and my skin starts getting all red and blotchy. So I just don't like it. The yarn I am currently using is the Karen 1 pound. I got 2 of these. Oh, and I just did my nails yesterday too, see? Cute, right? Cute. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I do have plans to go to the yarn store today, because I have a Michael's rewards expiring on the 2nd, so I'm planning to go use that reward. And I think I might stop by Hobby Lobby, purely because I've never been to Hobby Lobby. Well, I think I've been to a Hobby Lobby. I've never looked at the yarn in a Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and see what the fuck they have, and see if they have anything that's cute or that I want. Might stop and get some coffee too. This is tea, but it's caffeine free. It's called Perfect Peach by the Big Fellow brand, I think. I don't know for sure. The needles, it doesn't have enough space to go over my shoulders because apparently I have wide shoulders. But I'm almost done with the yoke. I'm on row 44 of 48 for the yoke. Then it's separating for the armholes, and I'm terrified. This is about the most ambitious project I've done with knitting. Past that, all I've ever knit was like 1 scarf and a few hats, but it's about the most ambitious project I've done with knitting. And it's turned out good. I had to do German short rows, and I kind of fucked up all the way up here, and I was not going back to redo them. And I also did twisted stitches for part of it, and then I realized that I was twisting it, so then I went back to regular ones. So if you see that, that's what that is. This side looks fine though. This side looks great. So the other side with the fucked up part right there, that's gonna be the back. For some reason, the amount isn't lining up. So like the front and the back have like a certain number of rows, and then the sides like have like a different number. No idea why. No idea. But that happened, and so I'm just going based off of the armholes. I don't care. But yeah, my little stitches off to the side here are looking pretty good. The neck looks good. I think I'm doing a pretty good job for the first time actually knitting something big. There's also a really long, because I did the long tail cast on, which is what I usually do anyway. Made too long of a tail. It doesn't matter though. It don't matter though. I'll link the pattern that I'm using in the description. I tried it on. It does in fact fit. I can get my arms through the hole. They are big enough. It does in fact fit over my torso. So I'm just gonna keep going. This is technically the back, which is why it looks, which is why this is there. But yeah, so it fits. So I'm just going to put it back on the needles that I was using and shorten the cord back down and get back to knitting. So I am at Hobby Lobby right now. Never been to Hobby Lobby. And first of all, it's fucking packed in here. And there's no aisle markers, so I had no idea where the fuck I was going. I had to ask someone where the fuck the yarn is. But it's super fucking busy in here. Okay, so the first place I went was Hobby Lobby. And it was so busy in there, it was ridiculous. And I've never been to Hobby Lobby before, mind you. So that was a little anxiety inducing. I meant to go to Michael's first because I have a coupon, which I think I already mentioned the coupon before. But I have a coupon. But I went into the wrong parking lot. So, but Hobby Lobby was there and I was planning on going to Hobby Lobby anyway. So I just went to Hobby Lobby first. Now I'm going to Michael's. And yeah, I think Michael's parking lot is connected to this one, maybe? No, it's not. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to go out into the road and then make the next left. But it was so busy in there and I had to ask someone where the fuck the yarn was because the store is so goddamn big, it's ridiculous. So yeah, that was a little anxiety inducing too because I had to ask one of the store people. I had to talk to one of the store people and that was not fun. But I got some yarn. I'll do a haul after I get done with Michael's too, so I can just show all of it. Yarn haul. I went to Hobby Lobby and Michael's. From Hobby Lobby, I got 6 skeins of, I love this cotton yarn. Never used this cotton yarn before, but figured to give it a shot. Figure I'd make hats, maybe bandanas with them. So I got these 2. These 2, and these are 2 different colors, by the way. These 2, and these 2. These are 2 different colorways as well. This is Sunlit Seafoam, and this is Emerald Pine. This one is Parchment, Rosy, Antique Cream, and Brown. Boring. And I spent a total of $25.62 at Hobby Lobby. They didn't have any sales going. Then at Michael's, I got 3 skeins of this. It is the Luxe Merino Wool Blend. It is the color Raindrops, and it's 55% superwash merino and 45% acrylic. And this is probably about my favorite wool blend that I have, or that I've ever used. This is the color Raindrops. Look how cute it is. Love it. I am gonna make a sweater out of that. I have a raglan pattern that I have. I already made a gauge swatch with a different color of this same yarn. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do with this. I have plans for them, so they were not just wasteful buys. I have plans. Michael's went a lot better than Hobby Lobby, I will say. Not that Hobby Lobby went particularly poorly, it's just that Hobby Lobby was really, really busy. Michael's was not. And I knew immediately where the yarn was, so it wasn't stressful. I forgot to say this, but I spent a total of $21.37 at Michael's. Each skein was $9.99 for a total of $29.97, and then I had two $5 reward vouchers, so that took $10 off plus tax, so $21.37. It is Thursday, September 5th. I did not knit anything yesterday. I did crochet 2 bandanas with that new yarn that I got from Hobby Lobby. This is the Sunlit Seafoam, I believe. Sunlit Seafoam. Here's the first one I made. Here is the second one I made. All in all, this colorway is gorgeous. Love it. It's amazing. I did do 2 bandanas with the picots. I originally planned on doing one with a picot, one with a scalloped edge, but apparently I decided to not do that last night. I don't know. And this is about as much yarn as I have left, so definitely not enough for another. However, I do have this one, and I can make 2 out of this one, and maybe if I can combine these 2 colors because they're pretty close. I could like switch them back and forth. Maybe I could combine these 2 colors, and that might be enough to make one full bandana. I don't know. But, oh, so these are, that's what I'm currently working on. I don't really want to work on anything else except for bandanas. I'm currently in like a very bandana mood. So, that's what I'm going to be doing today, is crocheting these bandanas and editing the YouTube video that needs to go up tomorrow, because I still haven't finished it. And I haven't made the thumbnail, so I need to do that too today. So that's fun. Oh my god. I'll be okay. So I'm editing this video, and I was almost done with this bandana, but I was literally doing the picots, but then the math wasn't mathing and the picots weren't going where they were supposed to be going. So I realized I think I skipped a few stitches, because on the end of the rows you're always supposed to have 2 stitches in your last crochet and 2 stitches in this tip here. I mean per side, so actually it's 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet for this tip here. And I think I skipped a couple, but I couldn't tell where, so I just undid it all. And now we're back to here. So that's fun. I currently have a mess of yarn sitting next to me. So I'm going to crochet it again, I guess. Even though I was kind of looking forward to it being done so I could read a little bit after I finished editing the video, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It's all good. I'll just crochet. It is currently 1:45 and I'm finished editing, making my thumbnail, and uploading the video, and it is scheduled for tomorrow. I think I started editing it at like 10, maybe 11, around that time, so it took me a few hours. But it's done now, so I'm going to finish this bandana and take a fucking nap. So I'm at work, clearly. And technically speaking, I finished this part of the bandana earlier. All I had left to do was just the picots and this stripe of single crochets right here. And now all I have left is the straps. However, I'm supposed to cut the yarn at this part of the line, and I forgot my nippers at my house. So that is gonna have to wait till I get home, and I'll finish that then. But this is done. It looks cute. I like it. I like this colorway. I think I like the Sunlit Seafoam better. This one is the Emerald Pine. So I'm gonna guess this is supposed to kind of be like woods, like woodsy. This is more blue than green, but who am I? So, but this is gonna have to wait till I get home to finish it. So for now, I'm going to be knitting this sweater that I've been working on. It needs to get to, I think the pattern said 23 inches from the collar. And the last I measured it, it was at like 10 inches, but that was a few rows ago. But it can't be much more than 10. I don't know, I'm not very good at guesstimating sizes. That is not my forte. Something could be 1 inch or it can be 5 inches, and I would not know the difference. So yeah, I mean, I probably would. You could probably hold something up and be like, is this 1 inch or is this, like, hold two things up and says which one's 1 inch, which one's 5 inches. I would know. I would know the difference. But if you were to hold something up to me and be like, how many inches is this? I'd be like, don't fucking ask me that question. Who the fuck are you? That's why when someone's like, yeah, it's like 50 feet away. How fucking far away is that? Like, how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? Give me that in terms of like, yeah, it's like, I don't know. I have a MacBook. Tell me that it's like 10 MacBooks away. That'll work. But I mean, I guess that also makes sense with the way that I drive, because I don't know how far away things are. If something's like some 30 miles away, how many songs can I listen to in that time? Then I'll know how far away it is. But don't give me a distance, because I'm not gonna know. Anyways, that was a really long, drawn out tangent on how I don't know anything about distance. But I'm just going to be knitting this and watching YouTube videos until my break is over, which is going to be here soon. So it is currently Saturday, September 7th, and I have a couple tasks that I want to do today. One of them is that I need to get this shipping label printed out and put it on the box that I need to be sending, and then I need to run to the store and get packaging tape to seal the box, ship that out. Kinda want to run to Joann's and get some of that Colorama Halo stuff for this pattern that I want to do for this really cute sweater. And I need to put my thumbnail back on. I was washing the dishes last night and a pan fell on it, and there's a little bit of lifting in the corner. So when the pan fell on it, it kind of popped it off. It was still connected a little bit to the tip of my nail, and I just need to put it back on. Or put another one on and paint it, which is going to take me a little bit. So those are currently my tasks that I need to complete today. And I have my tea. It is chai for the morning, since I just woke up. I didn't even brush my teeth yet, to be honest with you. I took my multivitamin, fed the animals, let the dog out, made tea, and now I'm recording this. So after I finish my tea, I need to do all my morning shit. I am so tired. I didn't go to sleep till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I got woken up by my nieces and nephew coming at 8. So I mean, I guess that's like 6 hours. But I'm an 8 hours bitch, okay? I need 8 hours straight, and then I still take a nap during the day too. I don't do good with no sleep. That's what we're doing today. And then I don't know if I showed y'all this or not. I finished this bandana. Really cute, really cute. And then I started the second one, but I messed up somewhere with the picots, and it's not, and the math isn't mathing.
and the math isn't mathing for the end here. However, I'm not going back and redoing it, so it's just going to stay like that, and I'm just going to finish it the way that it is. Because I'm not going all the way back and figuring out where I messed up. Did that with the first one. I don't know what my bad luck is with this color of yarn, but I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. But yeah, this one's cute too. Actually, I think I like this one more than I like the first one. First one. Second one. Which one do you guys like more? I think I definitely like the second one more. I don't know why. I think it's because it has more brown in it than it has the blue. Which the blue is great. Well, I guess I'm gonna say it's like a teal. I'm gonna say it's teal. It has more brown than teal. And the teal is great, don't get me wrong. It's really cute. But I think that this just, the teal kind of overpowers the brown if there's more teal. So this just feels better to me. So yeah, that happened with that one. It's almost done. I just need to do the single crochet row, strap, single crochet, strap. Then it's done and over with. And I don't know if I've given you an update on my sweater and however long. This is where it's currently at. Separating for the arm. This is how much I have done. Like 10 rows or whatever. Yeah. I'm really excited for this one. Even though I also messed up on that one. If we talked about everything I messed up on, I would never have a finished project. Mistakes are part of the process. There was someone I read that was like, I think it was on Reddit, it was like, every project I make, I purposefully put a mistake in. That way it releases the soul from your piece. Releases your soul from your piece. I don't know where the fuck they heard that from. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna purposely put a mistake in, but I'm not gonna hate myself when I have a mistake. Just for that reason. It is currently 2, almost 3. I did drop off my package. Went great. Printed out the label. Everything's good. Shipping was like 12 bucks though. To be fair, it was a pretty big box. It was like, I think I said 15 by 12 by 10. So it was a pretty big box. I tried redoing my thumbnail. Was not working. It was just irritating me. I had to soak, which is why it's almost 3. I had to soak my nail for like 40 minutes because I tried 2 different times to glue down a nail extension, and each time it just kept sliding around and came off while I was flash curing it. So I just had a shit ton of builder gel built up on my nail, so I had to soak it in acetone and scrape it off. So I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow, and I'll do this tomorrow because I'm irritated with it and I don't want to do it, and I'm really sleepy. So I'm going to take a nap. But all the rest of my nails are still looking good. I'm not gonna do this nail. I think really all I want to do today is knit a little bit and do some diamond painting, and then that's pretty much what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, because I don't want to do this, so I'm not going to do this. Maybe finish one of these bandanas, knit, and diamond paint. I was editing this video and realized that I forgot to film the outro. So here is what we did in this video. Here is bandana number 1 of the Emerald Pine, bandana number 2 of the Emerald Pine, bandana number 3 of the Sunlit Seafoam. That's what the color is. So this is bandana number 3, Sunlit Seafoam, and bandana number 4 of the Sunlit Seafoam, or bandana number 4, Sunlit Seafoam. And then this is as far as I've gotten for the sweater. So a little bit further. I'd say it looks pretty good. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button wherever it's at below, and make sure to hit the bell so you get notified every single time I upload.
go ahead and check out my Etsy where these will be listed by the time this is uploaded. Thank you so much for watching.